Okay, I'm Tim Gibson. I'm going to talk to you about how to plan a remodel. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to get some good ideas as far as what type of remodel that you want to do. Now, some good suggestions for that is to go out in a lot of the new neighborhoods where they have model homes and take a camera with you. And most of those folks will be very good about letting you look around. But then you can look in the various rooms, kitchens, bathrooms, and which are really the two main focus that we have for remodeling your home, and also two areas that add the most value to your home when they're remodeled. Now, keep in mind when you're planning a remodel, you want to consider your neighborhood and the type of homes that you have. And one thing you want to be careful about is making sure that you don't overbuild or over-remodel a home. Because if you do too much, you won't be able to recoup that investment when you go to sell your home. So once you have visited some model homes, you may also want to visit some home improvement stores. They have several people on staff that can give you ideas and work with you. Depending on the scope of work that you're going to have, you may want to meet with an interior designer or an architect. But once you've pulled those together, then you've got your basic ideas. The next is to develop a plan. And you'll want to take measurements. So if we're going to remodel this kitchen, we'd want to take all the measurements, and then we'd want to use a ruler, and we'd actually want to draw this layout on this piece of paper. And that's going to be the starting point. And then we want to have a list of all the things that we want to do, whether it's paint, countertops, cabinets, or appliances. We want to have all those lists, and we want to prioritize. And once we do that, then we got to decide whether this is going to be a do-it-yourself job, whether this is going to be an extensive remodel, and you're going to decide whether you're going to need an architect, a contractor. And if you do, what you want to do is meet with a couple of the architects if you're going to actually have a design done. Get some of their ideas, get at least 2 or 3, sit down, they'll actually present the ideas, present the cost of doing that, and then once you develop your plans, then you'll need to select a contractor. It's a good recommendation that you select contractors that have some references, and then get at least 3 competitive bids, and then you can evaluate the bids and evaluate the contractors you're going to work with. So if you go through those steps, then you'll be able to properly plan a remodel for your home. So I'm Tim Gibson, and that's how to plan a remodel.